being in an abusive relationship, you don't feel loved, you don't feel worthy of love, you feel like you deserved what it was you went through.
It's sort of a Cinderella story. I was his muse. I couldn't do anything wrong.
Everything was all peaches and cream at that point. Nothing had been shown yet.
It didn't start off as what I would call abusive, but it worked its way to that point.
Well, he made me feel like everything was my fault. I felt disgusted with myself.
So anything that I looked outside of being with this person was really challenged, and it was slapped down.
He didn't want me to go anywhere. He wanted me to stay in the house. He didn't want me to go to work. Did not want me to take my kids to school.
Once I got pregnant, then the physical abuse started.
Slapping me and shaking me and then throwing me down.
I was pinned up against a wall by my throat with my hand behind my back.
There were times when my children were small and they tried to intervene.
He would threaten that if I left, he would kill me and he would kill our son, and I believed him.
When you're experiencing violence, you try your best to shield and protect your kids from it, but they see it, right? They know it's there.
I actually thought that I was hiding it until maybe a couple years ago. My son, he's my eldest, he made a comment about it.
And I had so many people asking me, why didn't you just get out? And I want to help people understand that it's not that easy.
You know, I would get asked, well, what did you do that he hurt you?
I kept believing I had fixed myself, that everything was my fault, from the way I dressed, to the way I looked, the way I acted, to my job, to the way I parented.
I really was willing to leave everything behind, and I did.
I had started going to a new church, and my pastor suggested that I come to Sojourner.
I walked in the doors to do my assessment, and I just felt the love.
The way I was greeted, like, oh, this is your first group. Hi, I'm so-and-so.
I felt like I belonged somewhere, finally.
Because it was the first time that I was able to speak to other people who had been through similar situations and understood me.
It wasn't until I really started getting involved in the classes and the support groups that I started feeling seen and heard.
I guess just through counseling and being able to talk it out is helping me to be able to see the small things, that I am changing, that I am moving forward.
The children's program was essentially like a breath of fresh air. It allowed my child to still be a child in the midst of trauma.
I had to learn that everything wasn't my fault, and how to love myself and care about myself again.
Sojourner is so much more than just a building.
Sojourner for me has been like a lifeline.
Place to heal, is a place to grow, is a place to not feel lost anymore.
I was a very lost person, and I had very gentle, very caring people reach out to me.
They understood how I was feeling. They understood what happened to me, and it was a turning point for me.
Sojourner is all of the relationships and friendships that I've built with all of these different women that I've met through here.
As long as you have your tribe, and Sojourner's been my tribe, as long as you have your tribe, there's nothing that you can't do.
I truly feel like if it weren't for me stepping into Sojourner and having the support and the knowledge and the education that it's quite possible I'd still be in that violent cycle.
It is gonna change your life, and it is the best decision you'll ever make in your life.
And I don't have to carry this weight anymore, right? I can do the work to undo the trauma or the bad experiences that I've had in life, and I can release myself of that and begin to thrive and live a life that I choose for myself.
The support of my church family and Sojourner together, I know that I definitely would not be where I am right now. I would not be going through the process of healing. I don't even know if I would be here.